need to do? I need to handle the first spinner actions. The first spinner, I already set it as set on selected on item selected listener. I'll do the same for the second, the DSP, the second spinner, set on item selected listener, this. Now here in this method, I need to write the action for both of them. To recognize which one is the spinner we are talking about, we have to use if adapter view. We have here, as you see, adapter view integer long. I'll take the adapter view. If adapter view dot get id equals r dot id dot spinner. Spinner here is the first spinner. If we are talking about the first spinner, what exactly we need to do? We need to refill the temporary list, but let's at the beginning clear it. So the temp dish names dot clear. After we clear it, now we need to fill. We have a method specially for filling, which is fill temp dishes. I'll use this method, fill temp dishes. But I need to pass the cuisine. Now, where exactly the cuisine name? The cuisine name is the cuisine array, but in the I index. What is I? I here, integer I. I is the index of the spinner. The index of the spinner depends on what item the user picks. So the user is picking one of cuisines. We have 4 cuisines, 0, 1, 2, 3. We send the cuisine name to fill temp dishes. Now the list will be filled. What I need to do, I need to define exactly how I did here. Define array adapter, and let the adapter of the spinner taking its value from the temporary dish names. That's it. Every time the user changes the cuisine, the list temp dish names will be cleared and refilled. Something else we better do is always let the size return back to small. So small is the name of the radio button. Small dot set checked true. Return back to the small. Why? Because of the price. We don't want to have any problems regarding the price. This is happening when the user picks the cuisine name. Else here. What I mean by else, if the user chooses or picks a food or a dish. So else here for the second spinner. I can write else if adapter view dot get id equals r dot id dot sp2, the second spinner. What will happen? We need to show the picture, the image, and we need to show the price. How to show the image and how to show the price. I have the temp dish names. Temp dish names, just string. It only contains names. It doesn't contain prices. It doesn't contain anything about image. So what I need to do, I need to get the object. If I get the object, I can get everything. I will create a method here. This method receiving the dish name and returns the dish object. So public, what is the name of the class? It's food. Public food get dish object. Upon what? Upon the dish name. No problem, Simran. I will mark your attendance. Now for integer I equals 0, I less than dish list dot size I plus plus if what? If I find this name, dish name, if dish name dot equals, if this dish name equals any name in the dish list, so it equals dish list dot get I dot get dish name. If I find a match, I will return the whole object. So I'll return dish list dot get I. Finally, if we haven't found, we will find for sure, but if we haven't found, return null. So here, guys, I have the dish name because the dish name in the temporary dish names at the index of I need an object. Food object equals get food or get dish object. What I'll pass the temp dish names. Temp dish names. Which one of them? Dot get I. إذا بدك تدخل تدخل جوا تعمل إشي لأنه في صوت. Okay. Now we get the object. Through this object, I can get the price. Price dot set text is string dot value of object dot get price. For the image, I need the image ID. So integer image ID equals. Do you remember the code? The code is get resources dot get identifier. Now I need the name of the image. The name of the image is obj dot get dish image, comma, the type is drawable, and comma, get application, get package, not application, get package name. Now the image dot set image resources image ID. This exactly what happens when the user clicks any name of dish in the second spinner. It means we have done with both spinners. Now let's do the price, which we are taking from the data, is the price of the small size dish. The medium, let's say it's 1.5, and the large is double the price. Let's handle the radio buttons. To handle the radio buttons, we can do it in a private class. It's enough that we have one implementation for this class. It's up to you guys, we can have more implementation, but I just like to show you different options. Let's create a private class. Private class radio buttons action. That's what I call the class, and it implements okay, it implements on action listener. No, it's not on action, it's on item click, on click without item, on click listener. This class, which implements the on item click listener, on click listener without item, sorry, needs to implement or needs to override one method. Which method is it? implement methods, it's the onClick. This else, you mean? Choose the, or let's say, if the user picks any item from the cuisine spinner here, if the user picks any item from the dish spinner. Here, Kerna and all of you guys, we have one method, its name on item selected. This method, we will show how to handle the events from both spinners. The first spinner, which is the cuisine spinner, the second spinner, which is the dish spinner. So I can't just start writing the action, the code of the action, because I have two spinners. So I must explain which spinner I'm talking about. That's why I used if adapter view.getID r.id spinner. So here, between these braces here, I'm talking about the first spinner. Else, between these two, I'm talking about the second spinner. The value of I, it's I, but actually it's changed, not the same I, here and here. Here I refers to the row index in the first spinner. I here the row index of the second spinner. This is an emulator issue. Oh, second day app, library app, all of the apps are active. Okay, Kernel, do you understand or do you want me to repeat anything? Let me use another one, maybe is better. Another emulator, I mean. Leave it, let the emulator launched. Now, what we need to do, we need to handle the button, the radio buttons. So here I need to set events for the radio buttons. 3 radio buttons we have: small, dot, set on click listener, new radio buttons action. The same for the medium, dot set on new radio button action, and large dot set on click listener for new radio button actions. Now I'll go down to the radio button actions here, and let me do the actions. Actions are to show the price, the original price. If it's small, I need the original price. If it's medium, the original price times 1.5. If it's large, the original price times 2. So I need the original price. Let me go up here and create or declare a public static original price equals 0. The original price is double. Zero. The original price, wherever I have a price, I must show the original price. Here, price dot blah blah blah. So original price here equals dish list dot get 0 dot get dish price. Where exactly the original price will be changed? It will be changed here. So here again, original price equals obj dot get dish price. This is the original price. So here we need to show the original price, or we need to depend on the original price to show the new price. If view dot get id equals r dot id dot rd small, then price dot set text is string dot value of original price. Else if view dot get id equals r dot id dot medium rd mid, price dot set text is string dot. I'm not gonna use value of. I'll go to format because I'm not sure how the price will look like. Format percent point to f comma original price times 1.5, else if view dot get id equals r dot id dot rd large. It's exactly the same as here, but it's not 1.5, it's 2. After else, after all of them, I'll show the price. No, I'm showing the price directly. I don't need to show. So this is what should happen. Let me look at the running here. Come on. Why it keeps like this? Hmm. What is this? Can you see? It's condensed. I don't know what's wrong with it. We have here Indian and Malai kofta and the price of Malai kofta and the picture of Malai kofta. Did you change up to where? Let me just try once more. It's weird. No. It's working here, but the problem is about the emulator. Let me try again. Um, Mm, don't know why it's. Just a second. I don't need emulator always on top. I will again use one, another emulator. Nope. What do we have? We have pixel 3, pixel. Um, Let me get another one. Create virtual device. Pixel 2 is 5. Size. Let me take this one. It's a phone, yeah, for sure. Next. Pixel 3a. Let me use it. Pixel 3a. Run. Okay, while it's running, I'll handle the checkboxes. Let's handle the checkboxes. Checkboxes, we have what? What options do we have for the checkboxes to be handled? We have, do you remember? I don't remember. Pixel 3, Pixel 3a. What's wrong with the text amount? I don't remember. Okay. Spicy, upsize water. If it's spicy, we will not add any amount. But if upsize, let's add something. And if with water, we need to add something. So let's get back here. Now we need to handle the check boxes. The first checkbox, which is spicy, we don't need to do anything about it. So we need option 2. Option 2, which is the second checkbox, dot set on. It's changed, it's checked change listener. And the option 2, op2, 3, sorry, dot set on check change listener. Let's create a private class to handle these two checkboxes. As we have this class, where too slow. As we have this class, it ends here. Let me create the other class, private class check box actions. This class has to implement, so implements on what? Checked change implements on check on checked change listener. So we need to implement a method. Which method? Implement methods. Okay. I have two checkboxes. If compound button dot get id equals r.id dot checkbox 2, because when I told you we don't have anything about it, we are talking about checkbox 2. Okay, checkbox 2. Now I need to know if it's checked or not. So if check, no, here its name is option. If option 2 dot is checked, if it's checked, what I'll do, I'll add to the price, let's say $2. But what is the price right now? I need to get the price. Double current price equals double dot pairs double price dot get text dot to string. This is the current price. Now, if option 2 is checked, current price plus equals 2.5. We add $2.5 for the upsize. But if we click it to uncheck, then we have to subtract from the current price $2.5, because when we click the checkbox, maybe we click to check, maybe we click to uncheck. If we click to check, we add. Uncheck, it means we have added before and now we need to subtract. Now, if the checkbox, if compound button dot get ID equals r dot ID dot checkbox 3. If we are talking about checkbox 3 double equal, we need to know if option 3 dot is checked. If option 3 is checked, then we need to add the price of the water. So current price plus equals $4.5, else current price minus equals $4.5. Finally, we should show the current price instead of the price. So price dot set text is the string dot value of current price. Now, we need to add the quantity. New check box actions, and here new check box actions. For the seek bar, we need to show the value of the seek bar. Seek bar, I call it seek dot set on seek bar changed listener. New on seek bar. Let's take the closure. I have on progress changed, on start tracking, on stop tracking. I don't need anything about these two. I just need on progress changed. Progress means you are moving the seek bar. When we are moving the seek bar, we need to show its value where on the quantity. qty dot set text is string dot value of I dot it's I or it's only I forgot, guys. Do you remember how to get the progress? It's seek bar. Yeah, I think it's I. Okay, I think it's I. We will check. Now let's handle the switch. Handling the switch. The switch is talking about delivery. Delivery. I don't think it needs to be handled because nothing will change, so no need. Let's have a look. What do we have? We almost done. So here, kofta malai. Let's change the kofta malai to tandoori chicken. The picture is changed. The price is changed. Medium. The price is changed. Small. 15. Okay, large. 30. That's good. Let's change the cuisine. Go to Middle Eastern. Hummus. The price here of the small. Now large. Okay, that's good. If we change to Mansaf, this is the price of the small. So we need here to do the same. Whenever we change, we should return back to small to get the price of the small. This is the price of the small. The price of large is 35. Okay, I don't know if we handled this or not. No, when we run, it was not yet. And here it was not yet handled. I need to change the maximum for this one. I need to change the maximum. I didn't change it. Do you remember we have changed? No, I don't remember. Let's change the max. Let's make it 20. Okay. What's wrong with the text amount? Always when I come here, I find there's something wrong about the text amount. Let me see. What's wrong? But if there is something wrong, it will not run. It's warning. Okay. If it's warning, doesn't matter. Constraints? I don't know. We didn't constrain it. Yeah. Okay. Now, let me get back here. As I told you, when we ever change the adapter view, where is the code? Here. I need to return to small. Every time, even here, we need to return back to the small. Now we need to handle the last thing, which is the button, the normal button. The normal button, let's handle it here. Order dot set on a click listener. New on click listener. Let's handle it as a closure. What exactly we need to do? We have the price. Let's get the price double. Again, current price equals double dot pairs double of the price dot get text dot to string. So we have the price. Now we have the quantity. The total equals current price times what? Quantity. Quantity has to be converted, so double dot pairs double quantity dot get text dot to string. Now, if it's delivery, we need to add amount like a delivery charge. So how can I know if it's delivery or not? The switch. If is delivery dot is delivery dot get show no constraint of what? The switch. Get what is activated is checked. Okay. It means we need to add $20 for the $15 for the delivery. So current, so total plus equals 15. Finally, the amount dot set text is string dot format of the total before the total %.2f comma total times 1.13 because of the tax. Okay. Now it should be ready and finalized, and everything should work correctly. We just need to make sure if there is anything wrong, we can fix it. So as you see guys, in this example we are using spinners, two spinners. We are using image view, we are using seek bar, buttons, radio buttons, checkbox, and switch. Let's yes, that's correct. Let's go to the Middle Eastern. I will let you try our mansaf. If you are vegetarian, that's your problem. I will invite you for mansaf. Eat it or leave it. And make it large. Now, upsize. Do you see the price changed with upsize? Yes, upsize, the price changed. Spicy, the price should not change. Mineral water, yes, the price has changed. Not upsize, not mineral water, upsize, okay. Now the quantity will not reflect the price, it will just show the quantity here. We can let it reflect. Delivery, place order. Okay. So I think everything is correct. We should, when we click place order, clear everything. Like once the user clicks place order, shows the amount, and return everything back to the beginning. We can create a function which is doing all of this. Clear all the checkboxes, make them unchecked, return the dish size to small, return the cuisine to Indian, and return the dish to the kofta, which is the first Indian food, and return the price to the kofta price, of course. But do you have any questions? I think, you know what, guys, I think one thing we should do, we should reflect the quantity price here, because it's 42, then here 400. How come? Let's do this. Where is the seek bar handle? Where did we handle the seek bar? Here. We should not wait the button to do this, which is here. we should show this directly. I need to take the price in the seek bar here, and price dot set text string dot value of total. And one more thing, the seek bar is very small. Let me just do something here for the seek bar. Okay, rerun. I invited you for Mansaf, but you didn't like it. So this time I'll invite you for something else. I'll invite you for Indian food. For what? All of them are non-veggie. Large, upsize, water, and okay. Whenever we change, yes, I see. It didn't show the price correctly, so let me change here. It's not value of total. Let's use the format percent point two f comma total. The total is the current price multiplied by the quantity. Yes, that's correct. Hmm. Oh. Oh. I know what's the problem. We need the original price, not the current price here. We need the original price. So it's not the current price. Wait. How can I get the original price? No. It's not the original price. I should take the current price. I should take the current price once, then change it. Okay, so at the beginning I get the current price, then double uh, new price, let me call it, or double fixed price equals current price. And here the fixed price. Let's see. Because it was every time we change, it takes the latest and multiply it. So that's why I make the price increased crazy. It's like exponential, not not multiplication. Mm, still, still not correct. Because the fixed price is what? No, why? If I choose, it's not there. Let me think about it again. We will keep taking the price from here. It's the same. We are taking the current price, we are giving them no, 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 no. Yes, yes, it's the same. So what I have to do, we should put the price outside, like the current price, the fixed price, whatever we are using, it has to be outside this function. It can't be inside this function. It can't be inside this function. It can't be inside the function. So I can what can I do? When we go to the quantity, If I define it here, let me see. No, not here. Here. Yes, here. Double. Current equals price. It's not current, it's fixed. Equals price equals double dot pairs price get text dot to string. Okay. $15. Now when we choose 2, okay. So now it's working correctly. Okay, guys.